Hey guys, so I'm trying something a little new. I'm feeling kind of smart actually, because I don't know if you've ever used one of those magnet things you kind of slide into your register in the car where your AC blows through and stuff for your phone to stick to. It's like a magnet. I'm using it on my blinds. I think that's pretty funny. I was born to be an engineer, clearly. No, I'm talking about feelings today. My friend had me whip these out. She didn't intentionally have me whip them out, but I have a stack of these feels, so many feels, just to communicate with my kids. But it's also to keep me in check too, although I'm angry a lot. Except I was told a long time ago that anger is actually a secondary emotion, that anger isn't something, I guess it's a feeling you feel after something. And so what I've tried to teach the kids is that, and myself in the process, and any of you if you're encouraged by this, and I hope you are since there's just one you, we're trying to be the best us possible, right? So I made these inspired by Connected Families. It's a ministry that I get a email from once in a while, and one of their articles said that these little paper plate mask jobbies are a really cool way to communicate feelings. And it's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel the feelings. It's just not okay to behave a certain way when you're feeling that way or as a result of the anger you're feeling. So I made some plates, and I've gotten in the habit of, well, I'm standing too, FYI. Like, yeah, why did I stick it to the blinds instead of just propping it up on a desk? Because you know if I'm sitting down, my dog is going to find me, right? We've established this already. So standing is just better. So anyway, back to the feelings. I've tried to establish a habit with the kids to go get the plates. We need to talk about how you're feeling, because anger isn't how you're really feeling or it's how you're behaving, but I'm wondering how you're really feeling. Okay, it's okay to feel what you're feeling, but let's figure that out. Let's figure out why you're acting the way you're acting. And so I'm going to show you some of the ones that I made, because, and all I did here was, okay, so on the paper plates, clearly you write the emotion. I looked on Google Images for emotion feelings and just printed them out and cut them out and put them on the plates with glue stick. That's literally it, okay? So, anger, it's a secondary emotion. Not really angry, okay? What we are is feeling hopeless or frustrated and disheartened. Or perhaps we're feeling, oh, this is mommy, overwhelmed, guilty, ashamed, defeated, uncomfortable. Maybe you're sad, you're depressed or heartbroken. And it goes on and on and on and on. Where's the one that I am most of the time? Well, embarrassed, not really ever. Misunderstood a lot. I hate being misunderstood. We've talked about that. I hate it. I want people to know my heart at all times. Stressed, maybe. Disappointed or discouraged, often. Distracted. Oh, foggy brain, for sure. Bored, empty. Exhausted. Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't see a hungry one on here. Sick, headache, yeah. Scared, fearful, yeah. So you get the idea, right? Like, so many feels that anger. What was another one that I've heard? You know how I like my acrostics. You hear about halt, right? Don't confront someone when, halt, right? Halt, do not confront this person if they are hungry, if they are angry, if they are lonely or tired. Is lonely the right word? Or tired. Okay, so hungry and tired are mine, okay? I get hangry all the time. All the time. but I'm also tired a lot of times, and I know that that has a lot to do with my anger. So what I try to teach the kids is that it's always okay to feel. I was taught that, and it was such a glorious lesson to learn, that it's always okay to feel. Your emotions are legitimate. What you're feeling is legitimate, and so we don't want to ever take that away from them, but we don't accept the behavior all the time, right? The behavior is a choice. The behavior should be controlled as best as we can. And so if we address why we're angry versus the behavior, then I think that you can get a lot further. And you're legitimizing their feelings. Not that you need to, but it also just, it gives them that acceptance, the feeling of approval. And you're not squashing their feels, right? You're not telling them that what they're feeling is ridiculous. Can they control how they feel? Not all the time, no, but they can control their behavior. And so that's what we're trying to figure out, right, is the behavior. And when I say they, it's like I'm talking about my kids, but really, I'm looking in the mirror here, okay? So I don't know what to do with my hands. This is crazy, guys. Don't be surprised if I keep doing this because I kind of like it. But anyway, something new for you to consider, that it's not always anger. There's usually something underlying the feeling of anger. And so let's address the feeling, the emotion, and accept that, but not the behavior, and kind of walk them through it, walk yourself through it, pray about it, and ask yourself, what am I really feeling here? What am I really feeling? Am I disappointed? Am I confused?